Hi, my friend. How are you today? I am Protulia Xeta-Llouns, and this is Mexican Allies on the 11th day of the Trezene rain. Today is 11 water. The water is sponsored by Xiuhtecuhtli, the god of the fire. It's interesting, right? That the day water is sponsored by a god of ancient fire. Why is this? Well, it is because perhaps of the contrast, because we always have elements that are a contraposition of who we are. On the day water, anything can happen. All these emotions are floating, and they change just as swiftly and easily as water, because you can have a perfectly balanced surface, and just the tiniest element touching the surface can make it move. So, in a way, it's a very unstable element, very unstable, perhaps the most unstable of all. And emotions are like this. You can be steady, 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 and all of a sudden it comes this tiny little thing, and you lose it or you gain it. It depends, because you can also be very sad about something, and all of a sudden this one thing comes along and you feel right. Okay? So on a Trezene rain, water and rain, it seems like the same thing, right? But in fact it's not, because water is an element that it's attached to the conditions of the terrain and also gravity, because it will always go where the road goes, and if it's not contained, it's just drains away, and also it's always going to take the shape of its container, and if you lock it, it goes stale. And rain is not like this. Rain is water falling from the sky. It's also attached to gravity, but not really. It's attached more to conditions of emphattening, so to speak. If it gets thicker, it starts its precipitation. But it always goes in the same direction, down. And water can go in any direction and take any shape. So it's more flexible, but it's also some sort of slave, right, of the conditions. So she has to flow with whatever is around it, and it always has a purpose, that it's giving life, cleansing. Cleansing is also a part of giving life, and in a way, well, it's the most precious element, because without water, we are dead. And the 11th day, it's the god of dreams. So water means emotions and dreams together. This is a beautiful thing. Feelings flowing along the situations and the road, and all the challenges that approach in the road, all the rocks, so to speak. She goes around them or above them, and nothing stops water. Nothing can stop it. Nothing. Okay, you can contain it, but you cannot stop it. I mean, it's going to be there contained, but then again, if you don't use it, you lose it. is building your dreams. On an 11th day, you can be sure that all this water, all this flowing, is building your dreams. And in a Trezene rain, even more. So you have water coming from every place, from up, from down, from everywhere. And it's the water that it's feeding all the seeds that you planted for the next generation of activities. It's a good day. I hope you enjoy it and spend it with the people you love the most, and use this water to water your dreams, even if it's an intense feeling or a feeling that you feel that is not that good. All feelings are good because you feel them. See you next time, and eat something delicious, and also drink a lot of water. It's precious. See you next time.